Hi friends, in this video we'll be going over Valley of Slaughter Tier 5. This is the first time we get a good look at his enhanced patterns. If you find this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Alright, let's dive in. Arena setup for the boss fight is really easy. All you need is 3 pins on the ground in a straight line. One in the center, one on the next ring, and one on the outside. This is going to be super important for positioning when it comes to the sheep mechanic. Telegraphed by the "you can't stop me" voice line, he throws the 3 furthest players into the back wall, pinning 2 of them in place. He'll then target one of them with a red ball of energy. This doesn't do any damage, but it does create a purple energy link between the 2 nearest players. However, it can't link between 2 stun players, so the 3rd player who gets knocked back, just hang out and be ready to grab the beam. The beam breaks if the 2 players move too far away from each other, and is actually going to be integral to completing the rest of the mechanics. First up, save your friend. The last person stunned against the wall, just simply pass through them with the beam to let them free, and immediately be ready to jump for the ground slam. When he pulls you to the center, everyone has a specific role that they need to do, so try to coordinate this before you get into the middle of the fight. We'll start with the 2 people tethered. Whoever actually got stunned and had the red orb fly to them, you get to do all the damage for this mechanic. Please stack on position 1. Whoever linked with them and still has the purple tether, you're going to be staying on position 2. 2 DPS will split left and right, tagging the mobs around the outside of the arena and dragging them to point 1. The tank's role here is pretty simple. Aim the boss towards point 3 so that it runs over the mobs. Then aim it away from the group for a giant AoE fire cleave, and then back at point 1 so that it runs back over them a total of 2 times. The majority of the damage to the sheep during this mechanic can actually be done with the laser, but a little bit of extra DPS definitely doesn't hurt. Once all sheep are dead, a gold orb will spawn that will give the party a shield. However, please note, any ground effects or AoEs or any damage that hits this orb will break it, causing you to fail the mech. Last few things of note for the boss fight: around 40% an explosive sheep will spawn in, stack up, use DR, and soak the damage. Throughout the fight, the boss will add a buff to himself, adding extra fire damage to his slams and attacks. This significantly increases the damage output that he does, so have a couple DPS specialize in frost skills or frost chill effects to remove the buff. And that sums it up for the major boss mechanic changes at Tier 5. Good luck out there. This one requires a little bit more coordination, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.